Everything we do, we own. Fuck a cap, just hop off a jet. Woo! Hop on a jet.
What's up? Welcome to the 773 podcast. I'm Quinn. I'm here with Will, and our guest is PJ. Fuck you, buddy.
All right, so obviously we've been working pretty hard to get this out to you guys. We worked on the table over the past couple days. We've been getting our equipment. So we brought in PJ as our special guest for our first episode, and we had a couple questions for him, and felt like he was a good guest to have on because he's
the best guest.
Yeah, obviously.
Pretty fucking gay, though.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
So PJ does go to Iowa. We wanted to start off our little conversation here talking about his experience at Iowa so far. So you are currently all online in terms of classes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's very, I guess, different. A lot of the classes that I have at North Central are online, or in person, that is. 3 in person, 1 online. And, I mean, that's really what I've been hearing from a lot of bigger schools is that they're all online.
Most things, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so while you're in class, do you, like, jerk off while you're on the screen or anything like that? Like, what do you do while your teacher's talking? Are you jerking off? Are you doing something while your teacher's talking?
It's a really good question, Quinn.
See, so the way that my classes are is I actually only have 2 Zooms, and 2 of my classes they're run at my own pace. So I don't go to one of the Zooms, and the other Zoom, I usually play Rocket League for. Not gonna.
So you don't jerk off?
Don't jerk off. Definitely no jerking
Okay.
off.
Well, that was a fucking dumb answer to even give me if you're not even going to say you're jerking off or not, because that was my only question.
I mean, there's a lot of PlayStation, so
a lot of PlayStation while you're in class?
jerking off while I'm in class. While I'm in class, yeah.
That's a really fucking dumb thing to do. You're dropping how much to go to Iowa a year?
30,000.
That's a lot of fucking money to just, play video games during class? What a sick fucking joke.
The grades and PlayStation's all you need.
This guy's a fucking idiot.
Thank you. So yeah, I mean, no jerking off, I guess, is what they do at Iowa.
I mean, like occasionally we.
It's probably like BYU where they don't drink, they don't do anything, they don't. It's like a fucking bunch of Mormons.
Sounds like the exact opposite.
So if you're not jerking off, where are you getting your next nut? That's the main question.
Yeah,
What are the women like at Iowa? What are the women? Please explain about the women.
The women, I've heard a lot of complaints from other schools about the women saying there's no hot girls
complaints,
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hot girls at Iowa?
No, other schools. Hot girls at Iowa, ton of them. Plenty of hot girls at Iowa. You take your pickings.
Oh, and you have, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
But like, if you guys visit, then take your pickings.
I guess. So, what you're saying is that Iowa sucks.
No, that's not.
There's no hot chicks.
What I'm saying is, you walk around Iowa, and it's kind of like walking around here, except everyone is your age. Most of the girls are hot. You can get into everywhere you want to.
Okay.
And it's just fun. It's just a lot of fun.
It's just fun.
Fuck you.
I mean, I don't know the occasional dorm life because I'm so far from campus, but everyone else seems to have a blast. I have a blast in my dorm.
I'm sure you do.
It's a great time. I suggest Iowa to everyone.
Yeah, I'm sure a bunch of people want to go.
Fuck Iowa. Fuck Iowa. I'm not spending $30,000 a year to get no pussy, all right? What is that nonsense? Sorry.
But you guys also, one of the best things about Iowa is that you guys suck at football. You guys are 3-2.
Okay, all right. We didn't have the best start. We started 0-2. Didn't get the best play from our quarterback, but things have started to pick up. We found our running game a little bit in the last few weeks. We're 3-0 in the last 3 weeks. If you guys didn't know that.
Who do you guys even play?
You said 3-0? Yeah. So you have 3 sisters and 0 brothers, right?
That's correct.
And what are their names? Caitlin, Maggie, and Kara.
Yes.
All right. No, I was just wondering. Just wanted to know. Please go on about the football.
In football,
they're hot, right? Too. Your sisters?
In football, we are currently 3-2. Started off the season a little bit rough, but the last couple weeks we picked up our run game. Petras, our quarterback, he's picked up the play a little bit, So things are looking up for us. Got something going. We're not going to make playoffs, because 2 losses, the way college football is, as soon as you lose, you're out.
I mean, yeah, you got to be good to make the playoffs. So
I'm not going to say we're the best school. I'm not going to say that. But we're trying. That's what counts.
I mean,
every
you know.
single one of those players is putting their heart and mind into the game. Whether or not they win, they're trying, and that's what I care about. I care to see my team try.
That's all he cares about.
That's a bullshit answer. That's a really bullshit answer because wouldn't you want to see your team win?
We've won the last 3 weeks.
What about the week before?
All right, we were finding our footing. We were finding our footing.
I mean, I can't say shit. Our team's what, 3-7? Louisville football, it's a joke.
So what the fuck are you talking to me about?
Fucking fuck, I'm not spending $30,000 here to get no fucking pussy, all right? That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I can't say anything either. I mean, we're not even playing a season, so
That must suck.
it does suck. But at least we're not gonna miss the playoffs, you know, because there's no playoffs to begin with. Correct?
That is true. I suppose you can't miss the playoffs.
And we are the
if there
reigning
no
champs
playoffs.
of the nation.
You
so.
you did win the championship last year, but I mean, hey, we won the Holiday Bowl last year.
Who gives a fuck about the Holiday Bowl?
Iowa,
Iowa, I guess that's all they care about. The Holiday Bowl.
the team that won.
And I actually love the part that we're saying that, we won the championship when none of us are even close to athletic enough to play football.
Yeah, I know one person on the football team,
Cool, what's his fucking name?
Is that all?
Buddy Reardon. You guys know him,
Yeah, you lived around here.
Buddy.
Oh.
That's the only one I know. But we got that one player just had a DUI. He's back on the team. Wide receiver.
You know, little.
Smith.
I feel like I've
Marset.
heard this before.
You know a thing or two about DUIs, don't you?
I don't actually. Maybe an
No,
OW.
please.
Maybe an OWI.
What's an OWI? Just for
Please explain.
Operating while under the influence.
Operating what?
What were you
A
operating?
vehicle, a car.
So you were drinking, and you decided, let me just get in a fucking car right now. Please explain.
Do you want me to elaborate?
Yeah, I actually do. That's the reason why I asked you the question.
See, like I was out with some friends. Things got pretty crazy. Ran out of drinks. Had to go back to get more. No one else wanted to drive. So I drove.
But a trusted sober adult.
There were no trusted sober adults, unfortunately. So I had to take matters into my own hands. Had to drive 2 houses down and then get pulled over. I had a flat tire.
That sucks. I really don't feel bad.
It was quite a landmark in my life, honestly.
I'm sure it was.
Really turned things around. I don't drink anymore. None
Yeah,
of
well,
that
that's
stuff.
awesome that you've made this kind of turn in your life.
Yeah.
Sick fucking joke, honestly. What a sick fucking joke.
Well, actually, I would just like to clarify for all of our viewers out there that I never got a DUI or an OWI. I currently do, on my driving record, have a reckless driving. But that was just the great work of some great people to get it down to that. And so I'm DUI free, OWI free, not reckless driving free. Unfortunately, I did.
CIA, come get your man, please.
You're a criminal.
Yeah.
You're a criminal.
I suppose I am a criminal. I am a criminal, to some extent, yes.
It's just like back in 5th grade. You know what happened in 5th grade? So we all went to school together in 5th grade, and PJ thought it'd be a great idea to bring his fucking pocket knife to school and leave it in his locker. Then what happened, PJ?
Yeah, we'll let PJ explain.
All right, so I have
this
some
one.
more
Explain
I have
himself.
some more backstory to this one.
First of all, I brought a fucking knife to school.
I was cleaning out my great aunt's house when she was moving to an apartment, and there was a pocket knife. And at this point, I was like super into carving sticks, like just for no reason, just carving sticks into like spears type stuff. Don't know why, weird as fuck. But like I was rubbing them on the concrete on the curb to sharpen them. I was using butter knives. My parents got pissed about the butter knives, so
What's wrong with you?
a lot. A lot.
Continue.
So I found a pocket knife at my aunt's house, and I was like, can use this to sharpen some sticks. So I took it home with me, and I put it in my coat pocket. And I forgot it was in my coat pocket. Wore my coat to school. Things happened that I'm not going to say on here, but long story short, the pocket knife was found. I got in trouble for bringing a pocket knife to school in 5th grade.
I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't hear a single thing you just said at all.
Yeah, can you
Because
please?
your voice is really annoying me right now.
So long story short, brought a pocket knife to school, got in trouble.
Yeah.
Don't ever bring weapons to school, kids.
Please.
Never.
Cool story, bro. Honestly.
You think there's kids watching this right now?
Did you not watch this stuff when you were?
I'm an adult.
Okay.
I was never a kid.
People,
No,
I was just never.
Never.
middle-aged adults, don't bring pocket knives to school.
They don't go to school, you fuckhead.
Those middle-aged adults.
Those middle-aged adults just chilling in fucking school, man.
for sure.
Hey, some people go back to school. I'm sure.
Who do you know?
Billy Madison.
I mean, personally, I've never known anyone that went back to school, but some people do it. Some places, somewhere.
Yeah, so you played football, right?
Through high school, yes.
Interesting. So you're a Bears fan?
I am indeed a Bears fan. I'm a huge Bears fan.
What do you think about the Bears this season?
That it's a sour topic for me, actually.
Sour topic. Very sour.
See,
A lot of sour topics.
you look at the Bears team and you got all the problems on the offense, but you can't pinpoint the one problem because you got bad quarterback play and bad O-line play, bad coaching. I think Bill Lazor, in his game that he coached for, or that he called the offensive plays for, I think he did a great job. I just didn't think that we had the quarterback to handle it. We have a 6'4" wide receiver as our running back. Our offensive line is like 3rd string, drafted straight out of the undrafted pool. I mean,
So you're
on,
saying
guys.
that Nagy is not responsible for...
Oh, Nagy is...
Because when you have a coach that calls QB draw on 3rd and 15... I mean,
Sick joke of a coach.
for someone who doesn't fucking know anything about
Yeah.
football formations or what plays to run, that makes no fucking sense.
No, that
Not
reminds
one
me
bit of sense.
A lot of my high school days, the quarterback draw on 3rd and 15,
Yeah.
those good old days.
Throwback
Oh,
to Dunn.
On special teams?
Yeah, no, I was on special teams.
Yeah, exactly.
Extra special
Exactly.
teams.
Extra special
Extra
teams.
special teams.
Special ed teams, probably, no.
Well, anyways, so the Bears, I think they need Trubisky in there. And I don't think Trubisky's a good quarterback by any measures, but he's definitely more mobile than Foles. And with the offensive line that we have, we need a quarterback
we've
that
seen
can escape the
multiple
pocket.
times, yeah.
We've seen it. Trubisky's 3-0 this year. I'm not saying he played great in those games.
Well, who did we beat under Trubisky?
Really bad teams.
Exactly.
But we won, regardless. And
Right.
under Foles, we're, 2-3 now? 2-4? 2-3?
But we almost lost to the Falcons under Trubisky. The only
2-4.
reason he was the win
But we
for that game it was
didn't.
because of Nick Foles.
Yeah, Nick Foles did come back when he did come back for us, but I don't know. I think that we're screwed either way with our quarterback situation.
Well, that's
so
how it's always been here.
we should
In
take-
Chicago, we haven't had a good quarterback. I think the best quarterback that we've seen is Jay Cutler.
Our last good quarterback was
Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler.
I'm not kidding. It's Jay Cutler.
Yeah,
He was a legitimate quarterback.
and the sad thing is that all of Chicago.
It wasn't, though.
He was. No,
Jay
no,
Cutler
no,
had
no,
the
no.
grit.
Jay Cutler
He was gritty. The only problem with Jay Cutler is that he didn't give a shit.
Yeah,
Could
he
have
was
been,
a bum.
He could
was a
have been
bum.
one of the best quarterbacks that
Yeah, yeah,
Chicago has ever seen. Or he is one of the best quarterbacks that Chicago
Trubisky-
has ever seen. But
Trubisky put up stats that were very close to Jay Cutler when in 2018 when we went 12-4. His stats were extremely close to Jay Cutler, but everyone was still blaming Trubisky.
well, the interceptions were.
Yeah.
Interceptions were rather high, and you don't get a Jameis Winston out there where you're throwing 5,000 yards with however many.
Well, it was like
touchdowns.
50-50. Didn't he throw 50 interceptions and 50
50
touchdowns?
interceptions and 50 touchdowns, which I mean, it's a lot of interceptions, but you got 50 touchdowns. The Bears don't have.
We're talking a lot about interceptions here, Paul. The one question I think everyone wants to know is, are you more of an ass guy or a boobs guy?
Valid question.
Really relevant question there, my friend.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Yeah. I would say more of more of an ass guy myself. I feel like you can get ass with tits, or ass and tits, but you can't get tits with no ass. It's one of my things. So I feel like it's the ass.
You guys might want to write that down.
It's all in the ass.
It's all in the ass.
End quote. It is all in the ass.
End
That's-
quote. Quote me on that one. It's all in the ass.
So, Paul, you're getting any ass tonight, are you?
Probably not. Blackout Wednesday.
I figured.
I mean, I would say the
figured.
same
Go on.
thing. Yeah.
Blackout Wednesday, one of my favorite holidays of all year. Day before Thanksgiving, when everyone's home from school, no one has work, everyone just goes out and gets extremely fucked up with their friends. They just talk about what's going on at college and stuff. I love the day, but no ass for sure. Probably.
No ass.
No ass tonight?
Probably not. No, unfortunately.
I mean,
Like I said before, I figured.
Yeah.
What about tomorrow? The only ass you're probably getting the turkey, right?
I might get the ass end of the turkey, probably. The ass is the best part of the turkey, actually, if none of you ever tried it.
You're fucked. That's disgusting. That's fucking
I
disgusting.
do have
highly
them on
suggest
the
going
podcast.
right for the ass of the turkey when you are eating tomorrow night.
That's a weird thing to say. And I wouldn't say it if I
Or
wasn't.
you just get like the most meat from the turkey, because those turkeys are looking pretty thick these days.
What's wrong with you, man?
A lot.
You're
I'm talking about turkey's ass right now.
Yeah.
let's just backtrack.
I had to go to some counseling for a little bit.
I'm sure you did. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's
I'm sure that's
backtrack.
true.
Let's backtrack to Blackout Wednesday.
Blackout Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah.
Great day.
I mean, putting it in perspective, you talk about Chicago. You got alcoholism, you got murder and violent crime. That's probably a great place to live, right?
We are indeed the out of the top 50 in the country, proud to be the number 24 in violent crime per capita. We got 901
Fact,
violent
man.
crimes
Absolutely
per every 100,000
big
people in the
fact.
So
city.
you just know that off the top of your head, right?
I looked it up a little bit ago, but yeah, it's
Why would you
just
ever look
run it
something
off the
like that up?
noggin.
Why would you look that up?
Don't recall the exact conversation. I'm sure it was relevant to some extent.
That's still really fucked to do, because why would anyone do it?
We live here. I want to know how dangerous the place we live is. And 24, we got 23 more dangerous places to live, so might as well.
No, list them. 1 through 23 right now.
Oh, I couldn't tell you. I mean, Detroit's probably up there.
I thought you went through extensive research on this.
No, not
No,
extensive
no.
whatsoever. As soon as I got to Chicago, I just stopped looking. But I'm pretty sure, you probably got like Miami, Detroit.
Oh, sure, right? Because you know all it. You know about everything, right? Sure, Miami, Detroit, Cincinnati. Yeah, right? You know about all that.
I didn't say Cincinnati, you dick.
I said it.
Oh, so you know everything.
No.
So Cincinnati's not in there?
No, you just said take that out, actually.
Buffalo.
Forget that I fucking said
Buffalo, New York was in there. Uh-huh.
Buffalo? Oh, my roommate's from Buffalo.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
Poor
he
guy.
is.
Poor guy.
Really? Yeah, poor guy. Right, yeah. It must suck living there.
I'd hate to live in New York. Those high taxes and everything.
We got same taxes here.
Yeah, we have the same ones. So you're literally researching about how dangerous our city is, but you don't research other stuff. Please explain.
Yeah, so when it comes to school, like that type of research doesn't really sit well with me. I can't sit behind a computer and look up like what the square root of pi is and stuff like that.
No, you can. You could literally sit at a computer and do that.
Killing in class. That's why.
That makes sense. Or jerking off, actually.
Yeah.
No jerking off
No
in class.
jerking off.
I was
We
very
already covered
clear
it.
about
Yeah, we
that
covered
earlier.
it.
There is no jerking.
No jerking off. Don't get girls. What's the third one? You're fucked in the head.
That's
An
the third
alcoholic and
Alcoholic, criminal, and fuck you.
there.
one. Precisely.
All right. Well, thank you for being here. We have business to attend to. It is Blackout Wednesday, and
Glad to be here.
I still hate you. Fuck you. Go dog.
You too.